All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to Aki and pushing his word in truth, and sincerity and with charity. I'm the brother Abiyala, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit power Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. In today's video, I want to go into we are gods, all right? But it does not yet appear because we're in that at a low vibration. All right. Yeah, when we see our people, your Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites, we're at a real low condition in this earth right now. Okay, we're sitting at a low state. All right, the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, all right, which is a self-proclaimed white man, has dominion over this earth. All right, he's been set up to rule the planet Earth here in the latter days. All right, and that is because going back, to the Garden of Eden, all right, the woman was deceived by the serpent, right, and Adam, all right, got deceived with her, man. Or rather, Adam followed after the woman, and that became the downfall, all right, of the children of the Most High, man, all right, the children of God, okay, because we're supposed to be a nation. Before the nation of Israel was established, we were considered the children of the Most High, or the sons of the Most High. All right, but there was a great falling away. A great fall because we weren't supposed to understand sin, but the Lord set that up so that here at the end we could be great judges. To know good and evil, man. So this great, this great falling away was for us to learn, evil, all right, so that we could appreciate righteousness, man. All right. But I'm gonna start here in 1 John chapter 3 verse 2. It says, "Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be," right? Because we're still battling, all right, the condition that we're in, man. All right, we're still battling this flesh, all right, these chains of darkness. Okay, matter of fact, I want to get that. All right. Because we've been reserved to these chains of darkness. Okay. I'm gonna get the one on Jude. All right, this is Jude verse 6. All right, because there's one chapter says, "And the angels which kept not their first estate," who was that? Us. All right, the sons of the Most High, man. All right, we were we were like the angels, man. All right, neither a sin or knew evil, man, but we were perfectly aligned with the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, it says, but left their own habitation, he had reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day, man. So until the Lord comes back and judges the earth, we're gonna be under this flesh, right? But what do the scriptures tell you, man? In the book of First Corinthians, or I believe 2 Corinthians First Corinthians chapter 15, verse me get to the point. Verse 51 says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We should not all sleep," meaning some men aren't going to be put to death. All right. Yahushua said it, man. There's some of you that will not touch death, man. All right. So here in the end of days, all right, a lot of brothers, that are of the elect aren't gonna see destruction. Okay. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We should not all sleep, but we shall all be changed." Right. All are gonna be changed. The Lord's gonna, lift up a standard, man. Okay. It says, "In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed," right? Because we're no longer going to be under these chains of darkness. We're going to go back, all right, to our godly state again, man. That's why, we read in the book of 1 John, the 3rd chapter, it says, "It doeth not yet appear what we shall be," because we're still under this condition, all right, being reserved under chains of darkness, man. It says, "And this mortal must put on immortality." So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, "Death is swallowed up in victory." You see? Because ultimately, what's the victory? Us being changed into those perfect bodies, right? The Lord putting that new heart in us, man. That new mind in us, which is a heart of flesh, man. Which is the new covenant. Us being completely on order with the Most High, with the law, statutes, and commandments written in our inward parts. You see, it says, "O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory?" Why? Because the wages of sin is what? Death. Verse 56, "The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law." Okay? But if we can't break the law, all right, then sin isn't nowhere available. All right? Because we're going to be changed. All right? We're going to become incorruptible. All right? What the scripture says, matter of fact, I'm going to get it real quick. Let's see if I find this. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and 18. "And love is the keeping of her laws." All right. That's what love is, man. Sin is transgression of the law, but love is the keeping of her laws. And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. Right? So once we're changed, incorruptible, we're going to become even closer to the Most High. All right? That's the assurance of incorruption, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Now, right now, we are corruptible because we can't keep the laws 100% because we're under this flesh. That's why Yahushua came and put a new spirit in us, man, and to serve the Lord, all right, in unity of spirit, being under his grace, man. Okay, allowing us to serve the Lord, man, and in this corruptible flesh, all right, and being showing mercy by not condemning us, all right, when we sin, man, but rather giving us room for repentance. Verse 20 says, "Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." You see, because Yahushua ultimately is wisdom, man. If we seek after him and his will, that's what's gonna allows us to enter into that rest, man, to the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and what the scripture says, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Okay, so right now, it does not yet appear, but At one point, all right, we were that chosen. We were God's, man. Okay. And I'm going to prove it here in the book of Psalms 82:6. It says, I have said you are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High. Right? We are gods, man. It says, but ye should die like men and fall like one of the princes. See? Because it doesn't yet appear what should become of us, man. You know, we were supposed to, live forever, man. Going back when the Lord created Adam, man. That chosen Adam, you know. That's when you go back to 1 Corinthians 15 chapter. You move above, you go up above. It says, verse 45. It says, and so it's written, the first Adam was made a living soul. Okay. And the last Adam was made a quickening spirit, right? Because Yahushua was gave us life, man, brought us back to life through His word. Okay. You know, the first Adam, he was given, the understanding and wisdom, okay, of the Most High, the breath of life, all right. But this last Adam, all right, he was able to make us alive, man, through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Verse 46, howbeit that was not the first which is spiritual, but the which is natural, and afterwards that which is spiritual. Okay? This is the first man is not of the earth, earthly, and the second man is the Lord from heaven. You see? And as the earthly, such are they also that are earthly, and as it is the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. Okay, so, and as we have, verse 49, as we have borne the image of the earthly, we should also bear the image of the heavenly, you see? Because right now, the Lord's going to change us, man. He's going to make us, back to who you were, man. Gods. Okay? But like I mentioned, Adam, through his fall, all right, we've been reserved unto these chains of darkness, man. This is 2 Ezra 7, chapter 48. O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was thou that sinned, thou art not fallen alone, but we all that come after of thee. You see? Because through Adam's sinning, man, we fell away. All right. We were brought to a low state, right, and had to learn to be righteous again. And that's what we're doing now, man. We're returning back to the Lord, all right, serving the Lord in unity of spirit, like it tells you in the book of Romans, the 8th chapter. All right, I'm going to get that real quick. All right, and ultimately, when Yahushua comes back, we're going to be changed, man. All right, we're going to be changed incorruptible. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is Romans 8 chapter. All right. Let me see if I look it up like this. All right. Romans chapter 7, verse 6. I'm going to start at 5. It says, for when we were in the flesh, the motions of sins, which were by the law, did work in our members to bring forth fruit unto death. But now we are delivered from the law, that being dead wherein we were held, that we should serve in newness of spirit and not in the oldness of the letter. Right? So now we serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in the spirit of Yahushai, man. How he walked without blemish, all right, incorruptible. And those that walk, in Yahushai, all right, there is no condemnation, man. All right. So he's in the book of Romans, the 8th chapter, the first verse, it says, Therefore is there now no condemnation to them which are in Yahushai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit. All right. So if we walk after the spirit, it says verse 2, for the law of the spirit of life in Yahushai hath made me free from the law of sin and death. All right, for what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, Yahweh sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh, and for sin condemned sin in the flesh. Right, because Yahushai didn't sin, man. So we walk after the spirit of Yahushai. Therefore, although we're in this flesh, man, we do not walk after the flesh, but after the spirit. And walking after the spirit doesn't condemn us, man. All right, because we're serving the Lord in newness of spirit. All right, we become a new creature in Yahushai. All things are passed away. All right. Lord, in this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakudash. We're about to see a major change in us, man. Eyes have not seen or heard what the Lord has prepared for those that are waiting for him, man. We're soon going to become the guys that the Lord intended us to be and to rule this planet Earth, man. We just got to endure, all right, the little hell that's left in this society, all right, before it crumbles and the Lord comes back, and gather his elect, man. So with that, Albert Ratazah, this video was edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash. Till next time, I say Shalom and Abad Babal.